Good evening, everyone. I hope each of you have had a great Saturday. It was another warm day with temperatures making it back up into the 70s. We also had lots of clouds out there. Still got the cloud coverage as we take a live look over downtown Jackson. Temperatures still in the upper 60s. A little breezy outside as well. Winds out of the south-southeast at 9 miles per hour. Satellite and radar shows those clouds. I am expecting some clearing in the clouds as we head throughout the overnight hours. A little bit of clearing anyway. Off towards our north, we've still got that front stalled out, which is allowing for the winds to continue to move out of the south, bringing us that warm air from the Gulf, which is why the temperatures continue to reach into the 70s. But take a look off towards our west. Cold front moving into Texas, low pressure system. That's going to be our next weather maker. But for tonight, no rain to talk about. We will have clearing in the clouds. Now this model trying to make it look like we're going to lose all of our clouds. I think we're still going to have clouds throughout the early morning hours, but it's going to be a lot less cloud coverage than what we had earlier today. But by tomorrow morning, as we move closer to sunrise, I am expecting an abundance of clouds, mostly cloudy skies returning. Temperatures in the 60s for many tonight. 61 in Jackson, 63 in Yazoo City, upper 50s likely in Carthage, 60 in Hattiesburg. Average low 37 degrees, 24 degrees above that tonight if we do dip down to 61, which is what I am expecting. If you're heading out to worship services tomorrow morning, no rain tomorrow in the morning, no rain in the morning anyway. Temperatures in the low 60s by about 8 o'clock, low 70s by 10, mid 70s by noon, and we will top out in the upper 70s tomorrow afternoon. We'll have clouds throughout the morning, but again, no rain, so no problems for your drive to worship in the morning. Temperatures in the afternoon making it back up to the upper 70s, 78 in the metro, Carthage at 76, Hattiesburg likely right near 80 degrees. Mostly cloudy skies throughout the afternoon once again. Record check here. We could be right near that record high of 79 degrees. That was set back in 2021. I'm forecasting 78. But I would not be surprised if we do get to 79 degrees or even potentially 80 degrees. We'll be watching to see if that record does get broken. But even if it doesn't, it's still going to be an abnormally warm day. You do not expect the upper 70s on December the 28th. But some changes are on the way. This is our last warm day. I know this entire holiday week we've had temperatures in the upper 70s for almost every afternoon. But that's going to change after tomorrow. So 78 for your Sunday afternoon high in Jackson. But then look, a 30-degree temperature drop as we head towards Monday, likely in the low 40s by Tuesday. That cold front is going to be a strong cold front, and you're going to know when it has moved through. Temperatures continue to climb, though. Once we get past Tuesday, the temperatures will start climbing back up into the low 50s by Wednesday, right near 60 by Friday, even back to the upper 60s by next weekend. So we're going from well above average to well below average, back up to near average, and then well above once again. So we've got a roller coaster. We're about to get on that roller coaster here in central Mississippi. Rain chances are 0 tonight, most of the day tomorrow as well. But then as we head into late Sunday night into early Monday morning, as that front gets closer, scattered showers and a few thunderstorms will be possible. But then by the time we get past sunrise on Monday, expecting dry conditions to return, and then we'll stay dry for the most of the rest of the 7-day forecast. Here's that cold front as it moves towards the south and east. This is tomorrow afternoon. You can see scattered showers and storms lining up ahead of that frontal passage. And then by early Monday morning, by about sunrise, a little before, we are going to be clear. So no problems for your Monday morning commute. I am expecting mostly dry conditions by that point. By sunrise, by about 5 o'clock, most of us will be dry. Clouds will clear out as well. Here's a zoomed-in view here tomorrow afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies in the afternoon. This model is trying to depict the potential for a couple of stray showers in south-central Mississippi as well as the Pine Belt. I'm not expecting that. I think we will be mostly dry. That's not to say there couldn't be a stray shower here or there, but for the most part, dry conditions in the afternoon. That will change, though, heading later into the night. You can see here about 9 o'clock, that cold front moving into our northwestern counties, bringing that rain here in the Jackson metro shortly before midnight, continuing to move off towards the south and east towards the Pine Belt by about 3 a.m. on Monday, 3 to 5 a.m. Something else you'll notice, this line is likely going to weaken as it moves further to the south and east, so that's going to result in those in the Pine Belt seeing less rain. But really, not expecting much rain at all in general. I think all of us will stay below a half an inch, but if the further north and west you are, the higher your rainfall amounts are going to be. But even up there, I think y'all will likely peak at a half inch, if even that. I think several tenths of an inch of rain is what most of us will see, and then down towards the Pine Belt, even lower amounts will be possible. So for your 8-day, not bad, mostly dry. We'll have upper 70s tomorrow. That's our last warm day for a little while. Temperatures dropping back down to the low 40s going into Monday morning. Rain showers clearing out by sunrise on Monday. 48 degrees that afternoon. We'll be back in the 20s Tuesday morning. So you're going to need those coats, heavy coats. We had the shorts and the t-shirts out last week. It's time for the jackets to come back out of the closet. 43 degrees Tuesday afternoon, mostly sunny skies then, but clouds will return as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. Low 50s New Year's Eve, waking up in the mid-20s that morning. That's likely going to be our coldest morning, but once we get past New Year's Eve, New Year's Eve morning, temperatures will warm as we head towards the weekend. I think we'll be right back in the upper 60s by next Saturday with partly cloudy skies. A couple of slight rain chances. It is looking like we could see a few stray showers by the time we get to next Friday through Sunday. We'll keep updating that forecast. But for now, the best rain chances coming late Sunday night into early Monday morning. Colder weather. Monday is going to be really windy as well. Winds gusting 20 to 25 miles an hour behind that cold front passage. And then after that, we're just going to be talking about cool temperatures, but they will warm as we head towards the weekend. We will be on at 9 o'clock tonight on the CW. I will be on at WJTV at 10. Check back with us for more weather, of course. I have some news and sports as well. I'll be back here tomorrow night with your next weather update on Facebook Live as well as YouTube. I appreciate y'all watching and hope y'all have a great rest of this evening.